viewers. My name is Lona Kasasa Jemima, and right now we're going in for the awarding ceremony. I am at the East African University Games, which started on the 16th, and today they are concluding, and they have been amazing. We have seen a call to basketball, to football, to even chess, board games. So it has been an amazing period of 5 days, and I can tell you that all the universities that have participated truly enjoyed themselves. They all brought their A game. Today we shall, during this ceremony, we overall best university in all the sports that were played, and we shall also get to know different players that have won in their different sports disciplines. It is going to be an amazing ceremony, and African University Games happen every 2 years. That is every event. They are to bring East African communities together and of course present different cultures and diversities and all that. And the East African Games have been amazing this year, with Ndeje University main campus Luwero being the host of these games, and different East African universities have been able to come through from Ndeje University, of course the host, and different universities in Uganda, universities Tanzania, and all the other countries. I want to thank you for those that have walked this journey with me from day one, with me in games, these amazing players playing and playing and competing to, represent their country, represent their universities. It's beautiful, and of course it shows how much patriotism East Africans have. So as we go in for the awarding ceremony to know the overall best university, we're also going to know the best players in their teams, and we shall be back with more information. So please, I want to encourage you not to touch that button. You want to know, was it your child's university that won? Was it maybe in Ndeje? Of course, many people expect it to be in Ndeje since it's the host, but in these games there's 100% being fair, integrity and whatnot. We have been following up the results, and I hope that you have been as well. So please do not touch that button. Stay tuned. Let's see and know who has won these university games. Thank you very much, and I hope that you walk this journey with me until it is done. And before I sign out, I want to also send greetings to all those faithful viewers who watch us at Live at 8 and Slam Jam and all the other different programs that are on Ndeje University Television. I thank you very much for that, and they may for those of us that are just joining us, these are the East African University Games, which happen every event year, and they happen in the different East African countries. Giving you a brief history of the East African University Games, they were started in 19. Ndeje University has been the winner of these university games for over 7 times now, and Uganda, of course, being one lead of winning these university games. While I talk to other people who tell us more about the East African Games, I want to let you know that these games are very important in grooming an individual and also the person that you become, because especially if you're a sportsman, this is very, very, very crucial for you and very important. It's a platform that different individuals use to go into national level. So as I talk to someone to tell us more about their experience during these games, I do not want you to touch that button. So a very good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, madam.
Could you tell our viewers your name and your position in the East African University Games?
My name is Rugwiza Speciosa Nyanzi, Dean of Students, Bugema University.
Amazing. How has Bugema University done in the East African Games overall? What is your opinion?
My opinion is that we have made it because we have won the gold in football, and we have won a bronze Yes. Not the throws. Yes. And the athletics are still going on, and we hope to win them. Yes.
They are very beautiful. What has been your overall experience interacting with the different universities from not Canada, but also other East African countries? How has that experience been?
To play outside. Because many universities in the country, but on national level. But this time, the East African, if it was not in Uganda, we would be beating them in another East African country. So we are excited to have beaten, to have come number one, especially in soccer, as our first experience to play at the East African level.
Amazing. I want to thank you very much for your time. And I send you, I hope that you come out the top. You've done very well. Yes, yes. Like you have heard, Bugema University was the best university in soccer. For those that were watching with us, it was the best university. And it has won amazing medals from bronze to gold. And for a university that has just, this is its first international game, it is amazing and that it has done this much. Thank you very much, the Dean of Bugema University, and we hope to see you to enjoy and see more from Bugema University in the next East African University Games. I'm going to talk to another volunteer who is going to tell us more about their experience, and I hope that you are watching with me and enjoying the East African Games just as much as I am. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, how are you? And what are your names? And what is the role that you've played in the East African Games?
My name is Philippa Ever, and in the East African Games I've been playing as an attaché, or you can call it as a volunteer. Yeah.
And according to your own opinion, which university do you think has been the best?
Well, myself coming from Deja University, it's not that I'm going to take a side, but I believe Deja has it. Especially that it has most of the medals, especially the golds, but medals after all.
Yes, and one more question. Apart from your experience and being a volunteer, have you volunteered before in maybe an international event like this?
Well, I cannot say I've volunteered before, but me as Philippa, I like civil service. So, but this has been the biggest platform I have been able to volunteer, especially that these are East African Games. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much, Philippa. We wish you all the best and hope that you get more big platforms like this. Yes. And like you have heard, this is a very big platform, not only for sportsmen, different individuals from Deja University and different other universities have given up their students to be volunteers. They have given up their staff to be volunteers. It's a great platform. Social capital, in terms of social capital, in terms of knowledge, knowing more about East Africa in general. You know, countries are coming in like Kenya. They have different languages, different customs, different cultures. We're not deriving away from our culture, but it's always good to know your friend's culture and know the things that interest them. As entertainment, as knowledge, you can never know too much. We're going to talk to more people. We're going to know more people, and it's going to be an amazing. We're also going to talk to our participants. I personally want to talk to more of the UCU. For those that saw UCU, very tight, being predicted from anyone, but of course UCU came out the first. And I'm going to talk to also IU people that played football, Bugema University participants that played football. Bugema have been the winner, the champion of that game. And we're going to know more, and I I hope that you are listening in and enjoying the East African Games as much as I am. So I hope that it has not been a dull experience for you. Very good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon to you.
Tell me your name
I am Charles Magembe, the Guilty President, Bugema University.
My name is Lad Michael, with Bugema University football team.
how does it feel to represent the winner of the soccer match?
I want to tell you this is the greatest of all. You know, this is the vibe that we needed in Bugema University. I have little to talk, only you can see even the face can express what we're feeling right now. Yeah.
How was it being on pitch? I saw the game. The pitch was wet. How was it? How was that whole entire experience?
Actually, the experience was not that bad. All of us, we felt it. The pitch was not good, but with our training, we train in all conditions during the rain and off the rain, so we managed to come out with the results.
How come the guild president was not part of the soccer team?
You know, in life, responsibilities, talents, the guys that have won.
Amazing. I want to know from the two of you, do you think Bugema University can maybe be among the top 3, even the best university in this East African game?
The top, you know, we are topping. You know, when we talk about soccer, soccer is the greatest game in all games. Somebody who champions in soccer, that person is the champion of all. So we are not just in the best 3, but we are the number 1.
I see you have a gold medal and a mascot. Tell me what you want.
All right now. So I just want to give my dollar to my little bro and tell him that we have done it. Yeah.
Amazing. All right, I wish you all the best and thank you for participating in these games. Yes, like you can see, people are already getting medals. People are already winning and enjoying themselves. I find it rather very amazing and enthusiastic that people are being part of these games, that people are enjoying themselves. And I find it also empowering that we haven't only had male sports, dominated sports, but we've also had the female gender come on to board. We have had female basketball, female volleyball, females playing in chess. And so even in taekwondo, can you imagine? Females also playing in sports. So that was amazing. Personally, for me, I believe that Uganda is on the road to women emancipation. Sports are no longer considered a male sport or occupation or entertainment. Women are now on board on that, and it makes me very happy. I did promise to join the chessboard game. Still working on getting a trainer, but I also want to tell you that it's also now it includes everybody. It includes everyone, every gender, that is male and female, and that is amazing. Now as we go on, I'm going to talk to other country sportsmen. We've been talking to Ugandans. They're enthusiastic, but well, it is their country. For you who is there, you're saying, it's their country. Of course they are happy. Of course they are winning. But I can assure you, it's not just Uganda winning. It's not just the Ugandan universities winning. It is also Kenya universities winning, and in different sports as well. It is not just one sport that the one country is dominating in. All the countries brought on their A game. These have been almost as good as the World Cup. For those that thought that World Cup was good, this was beautiful. Very good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
Yes, how are you?
Yeah, fine.
You're fine. Could you tell our viewers your name and your university?
TJ. I'm from University of Kenyatta University in Kenya. I do taekwondo.
Amazing. And you?
Yeah, I'm Colin Somondi. Yeah, from Kenyatta University. As you see here, volleyball.
Amazing. Yes.
Okay, I'm Stephen Ogelo from Kenyatta University, playing volleyball.
So I see I have 2 volleyball. You're a lady, yeah? How do you manage taekwondo? Tell me that experience.
Taekwondo is not easy because the ladies are a few. So we tend to maybe more or less train with boys. Train with boys, and it's not easy, but you have to be tough. It's sweet.
What inspired you to do that sport?
It just fitted in.
I see you have medals around your neck. Can you tell me which category you won?
We won as a number 3. Yeah,
The whole university won?
all university. Yeah.
Amazing. How was volleyball?
As well, it has been tough. We have been meeting different team, but we have managed it. Yeah, it's just an effort.
How has been your experience in the East African University Games?
My experience, it is just good. We have been trying to be here, with all our ways. But now, I'm very happy being the one of the champs.
Steven, have you learned anything new from Uganda?
Yeah, I've learned several things.
For example?
I've learned some Uganda languages and also some moves, dance moves, the Buganda dance moves.
Can you show me? Show me just a sample. Amazing. Yeah. I want to thank you for coming for these games, and also thank you for winning, for bringing your A game. We appreciate it. Yes, like you've had, they've also learned other different they've learned different cultures, like I've been saying, and it has been an amazing experience for them. Like you have seen, there is a lady in Taekwondo, and that is the passion, the path that she chose to take, and I congratulate her for that, because many of you are seated on your talents and on your passions because you think it's not what the society wants, it's not what the society, expects of me. But I want to tell you, the society expects of you to be the best that you can. The society expects the best version of yourself, and if the best version of yourself comes through sports, then please come join sports. If the best version of you comes from playing chess, don't feel shy. As long as you're giving back to the community, and of course you are happy and you are enjoying yourself, that is all that matters in life. That we advocate here for happiness, and we advocate for empowerment for both male and female. Do not sit on your talent. Sport is a great way to express your talent. Sport is also a great way to meet people, to increase on your social capital and your platform. It gives you there are very many sports disciplines that are there. But today at the East African University Games, we had over 21 sports disciplines that were played from the 16th. It has been a 5-day event from the 16th of December, and all these different events were such as football, volleyball, taekwondo, karate, chess, and swimming. I heard that they just swept most universities in swimming. All those have been sports that we have seen at the East African University Games, and they've been amazing. They've been beautiful. I want to thank you very much for staying tuned. I want to thank you very much for watching and working with me this entire journey. I know it has not been easy, but I can assure you it has been an interesting one. I have seen girls beat themselves in the name of Taekwondo, and they have excelled. So thank you. Yes. I am still excited. Personally, I'm still very excited for the awarding ceremony. Do not switch that button. We are at the awarding ceremony right now, and the awarding ceremony is where we find out the best university. So do not go away, as I still talk to more players. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, madam.
Yes, tell me your name and which university you're representing.
My name is Vitalis Ojuku. I'm from Kenyatta University, coach of volleyball.
Amazing. How are your team players and volleyball coach?
Yeah, my team is good. Yeah, because I only brought the students who are in second and first and a few third years. Was the fourth year ones who are busy back at home. Being that we achieved the position 3, I'm sure that next time I bring the whole group, things are going to be wow.
How has been your experience in the East African Games and Uganda? Have you interacted with Uganda?
Uganda is really nice, especially the environment, very fresh, green. We have really enjoyed it. It was really nice. Experience of the games is also good. 2016, it was in Kenya, and we were the champions. 2018, men never went to Udom. I took ladies there, they were champions. I've come to Uganda, and Uganda also being a powerhouse of sports, I've managed to snatch away one medal. They wanted to take all of them, and that is nice. Yeah.
I like that you brought your A game. Now I want to ask you something.
Yes.
Have you learned any Ugandan language? Or,
Yeah, I have learned things like Katoko, things like Matoke, that I didn't know, but now I know.
Amazing, amazing. We hope to see you again. Please come visit Uganda. It is very beautiful, and thank you very much for participating in the East African Games. Amazing, amazing. This is the awarding ceremony, so now we're going to be presenting the medals of that, and we are, please stay tuned, do not switch that button. The awarding ceremony has started, and I am excited. I'm really, really excited. I want to know who won, and I want to know who won overall university. I want to know which was the second and the third. I want to remind you, there's no cheating. In these games, there has not been any cheating. It has been fair all through. So behind me, as you can see, there are trophies. The universities are going to win trophies for all the best sports that they have played in, and also different players are going to win gold medals. So now we are going to award ladies in darts. And which universities? Of course, as these players come in, they come in as representing their universities. So please watch with me as they award these amazing, talented ladies as they are presented their medals. Do not switch that button.
And in that position, we have the bronze medalist in Kumba University. Please step to the podium, Kumba University. Silver medal goes to Makerere University. Sachi Jambo will present the silver medals. And the gold medalist of the 12th edition of the Eastern African University Sports Women Darts is Ndeje University.
You changed me to brand new. You show me love that I never knew. Oh, my morning dew. I can't stop thinking of you. Yeah, you set me on fire. You take my love and go higher. You alone me desire. You want to come on.
Sachi Jambo will also present the mascots to the gold medalists. Congratulations to all the athletes. And the photo moment with Mr. Chijambo, please. The photo moment. very much, ladies. Now we present the men again to be awarded by Mr. Chijambu, who is a council member of the University. Council. Gentlemen. We have Sitema University received the bronze medal. Sitema University received the bronze medal. Hold on, Deji. Hold on. And the silver medal goes to Deje University. Our gold medalists, Kisi University, have already set off. But I would like to invite the General Secretary of the Eastern African University Sports to receive these medals on behalf of Kisi University and thereafter ensure that they are delivered to our brothers and sisters in Kenya. Mr. Brian Miro, thank you very much. We are sure they are in very safe hands. So Brian will receive Mr. Brian Miro, the Secretary General of the Federation of Eastern Africa University Sports, receives these medals on behalf of Kisi University, and he will make sure that they are delivered safely. Netball captains, and the mascots, please. Mr. Chijambo, thank you very much. Netball captains. Yes, a photo moment. Can we get closer, athletes? Thank you very much, Mr. Chijambu, and indeed congratulations to all the athletes. Now we award netball. May I have the captains? Of Kampala University, Victoria University, and Uganda Christian University. Captains, please. Captain UCU, netball, or the sports tutor if you're around, and the captain Victoria University for netball. As we prepare for netball, may Scrabble athletes also, or Scrabble players, please come. Victoria. UCU, any representative? Uganda Christian University. Final call for Uganda Christian University Netball Team Captain or the sports tutor head of delegation to receive the medals on behalf of the team. Okay. May I invite Dr. Wanda? Dr. Wanda, the registrar, Deje University, to present these particular medals to the netball winners. Now, Dr. Wanda will present the silver medal to Victoria University. And now, step up the podium, please, Victoria University, to receive all the other medals on behalf of the team. Gold medal goes to Kampala University. Congratulations. Hey, keep going. Stand on the podium, please. On the podium. You see you bronze medalist, please. Is presented to the gold medalists. Dr. Wanda presented to the gold medalists, and more of the mascots will be given to the team. Moment with the registrar and Deje University. Congratulations and thank you very much, Dr. Wanda. Thank you very much. Short while we are going to award Scrabble, so may I invite all the Scrabble teams that know they have medals to come around. the car owner of car number UPH 271L. You have blocked some visitors. Thank you. Please, can you clear for me this? Scrabble male, singles, Scrabble, singles, Scrabble, men and women. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to award Scrabble. And we start with the women singles. And to award this, once again, I would like to invite our university secretary, Mr. Elijah Chiyinji, to come and help in awarding these as we prepare more people to award. So may I invite the ushers to bring the medals. I invite the awardees to the medalists to approach. Mr. Chiyinji will now present the bronze medal to Nambogo Kate of Makerere University Business School. Nambogo, please. And the silver medal goes to Wairimu Lucy of Kenyatta University. And the gold medal goes to Nahawe Linet of Busitema University. Please remain on the podium. Nambogo. Photo moment as we present the mascot to Linet. Next, we present the men as the doubles get prepared. And Mr. Chiyinji will also present the male category. Linet. We'll present the bronze medal to Ongoji Martin of Kenyatta University. And the silver medal goes to Ian Oyo of University of Eldoret. And the gold medal goes to Kauchi Matthew of Makerere University. Then the mascot and the photo moment. Makerere Linet. Now we present the doubles women. Mr. Chinji will present this men.
I can't pronounce in the places on the globe I ain't know existed. In Romania, she booming to the side and told me, "Pit, you can have me and my sister." In Lebanon, yeah, the women the bomb.
The bronze for women goes to Linet and Nampera of Busitema. The silver goes to Namboga Kate and Ainembaba Zijin of Makerere University Business School. And the gold medal goes to Namboga Karen and Susan Gertrude of Makerere University. And we have the mascots presented too. Photo moment with Mr. Chiinji, please. When we say photo. And Mr. Chiinji will present the male doubles. Can I have the bronze? Those in mixed doubles. The bronze medal for the men goes to Kauchi Matthew and Nakgabo Mohammed of Makerere University. The silver goes to Chirumira Richard and Kasoma Emmanuel of Busitema University. And the gold medal goes to Ongonji Martin and Oda Raphael of Kenyatta University. A photo moment. We are going to present the mixed doubles. Mixed doubles. We have Kauchi Matthew and Namboga Makerere University. We have Chirumira Richard and Nahabwe Linet. And then we have Ongonji Martin and Wairimu Lucy. The gold medal being awarded to Kenyatta University. And with Scrabble, we have one final category to go. Mr. Chinji, please. We have the team events or the best teams. We start with the female best university. May we have Mbarara University of Science and Technology, Busitema University, and Makerere University. Three. Makerere University are the gold medalists for this category. Okay. May we have the bronze medals. The bronze medal for the best female teams goes to Mbarara University of Science and Technology. The silver medal for the best female team goes to Busitema University. And the gold medal goes to Makerere University. Okay, and finally, Mr. Chinji for the male teams. Yes. No, right now go. When you're coming off, you pass the other side. Line. The bronze medal for the best male teams in the men category for Scrabble goes to Kenyatta University. The silver medal goes to Makerere University. And the gold medal goes to Busitema University. photo moment with Mr. Chinji. Congratulations to all our athletes and thank you very much, Mr. Chinji. Yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, in the next 5 minutes, our guest of honor will be around this arena and we shall be starting off the closing ceremony of the 12th edition of the Eastern Africa University Games here at Indeche. Once again, we continue to congratulate all the athletes.
Thank you very much.
Uko namna gani?
Niko salama sana.
Sawa, hongera sana kabisa, asanteni sana kabisa. How was it generally? Tell us your name, look at the camera, you're live on Urban Television in Uganda and East Africa at large. How has the event been?
The event was very nice, it was enjoyable, the competition was healthy and yeah, we enjoyed it. My name is Martin Ogonji from Kenyatta University. Wow. Yeah,
start the closing ceremony any minute from now. Let me request the heads of delegations, please get your teams ready. Get your teams ready. DJ. Hallelujah. ladies and gentlemen. According to our program, now that we have received the chief guest, ladies and gentlemen, let me request all the heads of delegations kindly bring your teams nearer so that we can continue with the closing ceremony. We want to appreciate and recognize the presence of Honorable Eaug, who is representing the Minister of Education and Sports. We are honored, ladies and gentlemen, that the whole Minister of Education is highly represented at this time, and therefore all will be well. At this juncture, let me just go through the program briefly. Quickly, we are going to have the anthems. We are honored that our friends and partners in this, the Uganda, the UPDF band is here. They will guide us and lead us in the anthems. They are very professional and aware of the protocols. And thereafter, we will have our prayer. The university chaplain is here. He'll guide us at that level. Then we will have a few awards. The Secretary General will announce some of those awards. Then we will have the speeches, starting with the President of the Local Organizing Committee. Thereafter, the President of the Federation of Eastern Africa University Sport. Thereafter, we'll have the Vice Chancellor of Ndeje University. And then we'll have our chief guest, who will then hand over the trophy to the overall institutions. Later, we will have the lowering of the flag, and the Federation of Eastern Africa University Sport will tell us who and which university to hand it over to. If they don't have the next host, then we will leave it with them until they announce the next host. Then we will have the anthems, and then we'll depart at leisure. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, let me request all the heads of delegations, kindly let us bring all the teams forward. We will have our closing ceremony at this ground. Can we now all stand for the anthems, please?
have been with us from day one. Thank you for the harmony we have enjoyed together in this sports edition. Thank you for the friendships we have formed with one another throughout this entire period. We appreciate the good health of all players. We glorify you for the lessons we have drawn from our fellow competitors. Thank you for the welfare and cooperation of all the organizers, the administrators, the tutors, captains, officials, fans, security personnel, and members of the community, guests, service providers, and all participants. We look forward to more glorious occasions guided by you like this one in the future. Now that we are going back home, we are asking for safe journey masses to those who will be traveling. Grant them security on the busy roads during this festive season. And for the winners, the great celebrate reasonably and with dignity. Protect all of us through the festive season of Christmas and the end of the year. Above all, the have established here continue among us now and forevermore, and the blessing of God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit be with you now and forevermore. Amen.
Thank you very much, Chaplain. Members, we can now have our seats. Ladies and gentlemen, today is a memorable day for Ndeje University and for the Eastern African community. We would like to apologize. We would have had the closing ceremony at the Arena of Visions, but because of the rain, we resolved that we will have it here, and we are very happy that you are blending in so that we can make this a success. At this level, let me go straight to the speeches. I'm going to receive and welcome the chairperson of the local organizing committee, the president of the local organizing committee, Canon Elijah Chiyinji, to present his remarks, who will then guide me. Thank you.
Thank you so much, the MC, the Minister of State for Sports, Honorable Peter Ogwang, distinguished members of Parliament, the President of FEUS, Dr. Samuel Munanyi, and the Executive, the President of AUS and your Executive, the Resident District Commissioner, the Regional Police Commander, the District Police Commander, the chairpersons of local councils, the chairperson and members of Ndeje University Council, the Vice Chancellor and top management of Ndeje University, Vice Chancellors from sister universities, our distinguished invited guests, heads of delegations of participating universities, staff of Ndeje University, athletes from different universities, the media personnel, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the local organizing committee, I have the pleasure to welcome the chief guest and all of you to the closing ceremony of the 12th edition of the East African University Games. Ndeje University was blessed to host this most prestigious sporting event involving all East African universities. Ndeje University was greatly honored to host these games as part of celebrating 30 years of anniversary. We had a local organizing committee for which I was the president, and may I request the members to stand up as I read their names. The vice president of Secretarial Protocol and Awards was Madame Florence Nakamia. There she is. Technical committee, Mr. Majid, I think he's still in Bombo. Finance and administration, Mr. Poma Kayongo, who is also the finance manager of the university. Security and transport, Mr. Daniel Mujukizi. Welfare, accommodation and medical, Mr. Wilfred Muhumuza. Mr. Wilfred Muhumuza. Publicity and publication, Mr. Joseph Colin Semanda. And facilities, Engineer Patrick Sechigongo. I sincerely thank them for the work they have done since the games started. Can we give them a hand clap? As you are aware, the games lasted 5 days from 17th to 21st December. There are about 30 participating universities from the entire East African region, and a total of about 3,000 athletes, 180 refereeing officials, and 280 delegates from various universities. These games engaged these athletes engaged in 19 competitive games. The games took place in fields within Ndeje University. Other fields were in Ndeje Senior Secondary School. Football was played in Ndeje Senior Secondary School, some matches, and Bombo Army Military Barracks field. And this is where all the athletic, track events took place. The athletes stayed in the halls of residence of Ndeje University, and others stayed in the dormitories of Ndeje Senior Secondary School, while officials were accommodated within the university and several hostels and motels in Ndeje town. In the process of organizing, we encountered several challenges, including persistent rains, which disorganized most of the track events, changes in programs, late registration of participating universities. We also had some financial challenges. In spite of these challenges, the universities had a conducive atmosphere which stimulated good competition and performance amongst the athletes. Accept our apologies where we have not met your expectations. We thank everybody for the good cooperation and discipline from the teams and athletes. I thought we would give the athletes a very, very big hand clap because they are very, very disciplined. We had no big problem. In the process of organizing, there are several partners who have supported us in all sorts of ways, and I trust the Vice Chancellor will mention them. But for me, let me take this opportunity to thank the following. All participating universities for their cooperation. Can you give them a very, very big hand clap? FEOs for their professional and technical guidance. AUS for their trust in Ndeje University. The various federations for the technical support and assistance, especially with the equipment. All refereeing officials, neighboring institutions and schools, Ndeje University Management for all the support, and various security agencies, including Uganda Police Force, Uganda People's Defense Forces, Counter-Terrorism Unit, which assured us of maximum protection. Can you give them a very, very big hand clap? They did a wonderful job. And of course, the residents of Ndeje for being supportive of the activities of Ndeje University. On behalf of the organizing committee, we wish all the participating teams a safe journey back home, happy Christmas and a prosperous New Year. Congratulations to the winning teams and all the teams. May God bless you. Canon Elijah Chinji, University Secretary and Acting President of the local organizing committee.
Thank you so much, Canon. Can we give him a very big hand clap? Ladies and gentlemen, these games were given to Ndeje. I very well remember, I don't know if Mr. Siriako Kabagambe remembers, the day he met and said, will you manage, when he was still president. And he pursued, he thought we would host when he was still president. And he handed over to another president who also took the baton so that we can host. And I want to appreciate Mr. Kabagambe. Please stand up for recognition. I know you will be recognized later on, but that was the immediate past president of FEUS. I'm recognizing him because now, ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome the president of the Federation of Eastern Africa University Games, Federation of Eastern Africa University Sport, Dr. Simon Monai, who took on the baton and also accepted that Ndeje hosts these games. Doctor?
Thank you, Florence. Our chief guest, the Minister of State for Sports, Honorable Peter Ogwang, the Vice Chancellor of Ndeje University, the Commissioner, Physical Education and Sport, representatives from the National Council of Sport, Uganda, any ambassadors or High Commissioner that are present here, the Chancellor of this great university, members of Ndeje University Management, the President of AUS, who also sits in as the Vice President of FISU, the Vice President of AUS, Mr. Vincent, the sports tutors from all participating universities, deans of students, participants, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, all protocols observed. Allow me to congratulate you all for attending this 12th edition of the Eastern Africa University Games. These games are what I would refer to as a resounding success from every angle. The 4 years of planning have culminated in a well-organized, well-coordinated set of games. For the athletes, it's a case of we came, we conquered, and now it's time to go home. The Eastern Africa Games has continued to grow qualitatively. We may not have the same numbers we had in Dodoma, but we obviously saw a major difference, and thanks to the local organizing committee for that. Ndeje is an indicator of the depth university games have grown in the region. The speeches at the closing ceremony are supposed to be brief and to the point, so allow me to cut to the chase. Allow me to thank the following people for their support in these games: the Vice Chancellor Ndeje University and his entire management and the local organizing committee. Thank you all for your efforts and sacrifice. We have seen that sacrifice. This has made these games a huge success. You positioned yourselves well as a sports giant, and I pray this investment pays off. I also wish to thank the government of Uganda for the footprints we have seen, clear footprints. Minister, we have seen very clear footprints of what your government has done, and we really appreciate it. Thank you. Also, allow me to thank all the deans of students, the vice chancellors from all participating universities, including Open University of Tanzania, where I met the Deputy Vice Chancellor today. I recognize your presence here. Directors of sports, sports tutors, coaches, and all those who created teams that successfully came to these games. Also, allow me to thank the participants. If the participants were not here, these games would not have worked. So we really appreciate you. Also, allow me to thank all the coordinators and the referees, the umpires, and what is usually fondly called here the officiating officials. Okay, all of you, we thank you for your input in these games. The Association of Uganda University Sports, thank you. You walked alongside us and you also worked alongside Ndeche in the preparation of these games. I wish to thank you. And then also, of course, allow me to thank the Executive Board of the Federation of Eastern Africa. And at this juncture, a guest of honor, allow me to just recognize the Executive Board. Members of the Executive Board, kindly stand up so that you can be recognized. Immediate Past President. Some of them may still be in the backyard trying to cook up the results to make sure that we finish on time. Activities such as this usually have something to take home. My take home, Mr. Minister, is that age and passion are golden. I watched Mr. Kiwa from Bugema preparing the athletics track. And the whole day he sat there with 2 or 3 people and painfully marked the track, only to be caught up by rain. Then the next day they did exactly the same thing again. They were washed out. Indeed, the reason why we don't have the final results this early is because we had to transfer the athletics events to Bombo for this event to complete. Also, allow me to thank people like Vincent Kisenye. Thank you. You worked with us. You were there throughout, and we appreciate your presence. Allow me to thank Mr. Kayongo. Okay, you are always available for consultation, even very late into the hours. Mr. Minister, the issue of ineligible students continues to haunt us. But I was very proud this time round because one of the universities that got caught up in the situation actually sacked the coach who was involved even before the case got to the appeals court. And I'm very proud of that university. We insist that we do not want ineligible students to compete. They're taking up opportunities that the students should take. On a happier note, I wish to acknowledge the camaraderie that has been evident since the start of these games. We've had great friendship from Kenyans, Ugandans, and Tanzanians. Also, Mr. Minister, because we are politicians, allow me to very quickly say what we've done. This year we have a general meeting, and we need to tell our constituents what we may have done. In October 2021, we held the first FAILS Forum in Dodoma. In April 2022, we had a successful set of a gender roundtable and women games in Busitama. And I believe I saw you there too, Mr. Minister. Early in October, we had a good boot camp for our student leaders in Morogoro. In October this year, later, we had the pre-games conference that was held in Kampala, where these games were launched. And now we have this very successful 12th games. Next year, we intend to have the women games and a general roundtable in April. We intend to have a general assembly in around May, and we will have a disability set of games around that time. We also intend to continue the boot camp, and hopefully we'll have a varsity football league as early as August 2023. In completing my speech, Mr. Minister, allow me, since this is the Christmas season, to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. I wish you God's mercies as you travel back to your countries. Thank you.
Thank you. I've been told to remind us, ladies and gentlemen, we are live on Urban TV, Bukit Day TV, Deje TV, and all social media handles. So you can follow, or you can request some of those people that went earlier to catch us live in the bus, wherever they are, so they can follow. Allow me to be biased, ladies and gentlemen, and recognize one person who has been a silent figure in the background, but very powerful. Allow me recognize Madame Penny Nakabenge, who is the president of AUS, but also the general secretary of AUS and the vice president of FISU. Madame Penina. Those of you who are aware of sports, by default, Ndeje University and all the captions that have been happening are already live on FASU platforms, and we are honored that our articles are going to appear in the FISU magazine. So surely, what can we do if we have uncles and aunties in our land? Madam Penina, well done. You've been behind these games and very, very supportive. Thank you. Thank you very much. At this juncture, also allow me to recognize and request all the deans of students to stand up for recognition. And I pray that the cameras can get them. I was very happy that deans sit and cheer and shout and cry with their teams. Can you give them a bigger hand clap? This is a new breed of deans, and surely may God bless you mightily. Also, allow me to recognize and request all the vice chancellors and top management of various universities present without Professor Lugujo. The rest of us who are here, vice chancellors, top management of various universities. We had a vice chancellor of Bugema. We had a vice chancellor, several have been around. Probably they've left now. But can you give them a hand clap so that it goes on record? That in these games, vice chancellors have supported their teams. Despite the economy and all that, they've been behind us. At this level, please let me welcome Professor Eaug Lugujo, the Vice Chancellor of Ndeje University, to give us his remarks, and thereafter he will welcome the chief guest to address us. Professor Eaug Lugujo, you're welcome, sir. Please, can you continue clapping? Professor has been to the dot following the games. I'm sure he's going to have a very comfortable sleep tonight after it all. Welcome, Professor.
Thank you. Our chief guest, the Minister of State for Sports, Honorable Peter Gwang, representing the First Lady and Minister of Education and Sports, Honorable Janet Kataga Museveni, the Commissioner of Physical Education and Sports, Reverend Duncan Mugumya, representatives from the National Council of Sports and Uganda Olympic Committee, ambassadors, if any, high commissioners present from the neighboring regions, the Deputy Vice Chancellor from Tanzania, I don't know the university, the chairperson and members of Ndeje University Council, members of university management, the president of the Federation of Eastern Africa University Sports, Dr. Simon Monai, the president of Association of Uganda University Sports, Madam Penina Kabenge, the vice president, Association of Uganda University Sports House, Mr. Vincent Kisenyi, the various federations present, political leaders, RDC, COW, DIO, deans of students, sports tutors from all participating universities and all heads of participating universities, the president of LOC, members of local and national organizing committee, leaders of central government present, management, and staff of this university, our sponsors, service providers and partners, the authorities, Ndeje University community, invited guests, all protocol duly observed, ladies and gentlemen. I greet you in Jesus' name and welcome you to the closing ceremony of this historical event of the 12th edition Eastern Africa University Games at Ndeje University Luwero, where we are here. It has been an honor to host you since Friday last week, and we cannot take it for granted. All of this is possible by the grace of the Almighty God, to whom we give thanks. Our chief guest, we thank you for sparing your valuable time to be with us amid a busy schedule. Planning and executing an event of this nature and magnitude requires a spectrum of inspired, motivated, cooperative, passionate, and goal-oriented individuals with a common goal at one focus point, namely success. It is for this reason, therefore, that I commend and salute each one success of this tournament. Recall the event has been held under the debris of post-pandemic trauma, and indeed that's why our colleagues from the number of institutions have not participated. I thank you for participating yourself. Now, as a memory, having said that, however, our collective resolve to succeed has yielded remarkable results. This 12th edition of the Eastern Africa University Games will be remembered for, one, a landmark for Ndejje University to have hosted an Eastern African University event of this nature, and two, remarkable uptake and improvement in football expertise in the region has been registered. I'm very happy about this because this is a game that was brought to Africa in a briefcase at Entebbe University, Entebbe Airport, and now it has spread like fire. Then high quality of awards, both medals and trophies. We have had really high quality. And four, as you've noted, this has been the most peaceful and harmonious event because of excellent planning and monitoring. You've seen the security around, good food. Oxygen content is also very high. We manufacture oxygen at night because of the surrounding trees here. Of all the 12 editions, these games have had wide coverage. They have been the most hyped event in the media, thanks to all media houses present here. Then also we will never fail to remember Rashida Najuma, who has accomplished the impossible by winning 15 gold medals in a single edition. On introspection, I have realized that our Eastern African region is swimming in a sea of potential that, if well enhanced and promoted, can yield more world-class athletes. Honorable Minister, East Africa is an academy for all of us. It is therefore our duty to prevail over our national sports governing bodies to support university sports in our region. Our chief guest, let me introduce to you two individuals who have done what I would call an inspirational task to ensure that the host remain on course. One is Dr. Simon Monai. I think you can stand up for recognition. He would find me downhearted and he would encourage me. And then I asked him, at the range of A to E, what would you grade the facilities? Then he would say, it is the A. Then I would go home happy. And then the second one is Madam Penny Nakabenge. You can stand up for recognition. One time I wished, imagine if I had such a daughter, to have her as in my clan, it would be wonderful. She's really, in the Pangolin clan, she's really a great lady. Further, in an exceptional way, let me thank all the sports managers and coaches for commendable job done in facilitating and imparting sports skills to our athletes. To the judges, officials and referees, accept our appreciation for your zeal and professionalism displayed throughout the course of the tournament. You've done your work and you've not abused the oath you took at the beginning of this journey. In addition to all the service providers who were appreciated at the opening ceremony, I'd like to further thank the team from the Ministry of Works, namely Engineer Joseph Muchibi, the Assistant Commissioner of Urban Roads, Engineer Winifred Naruyinda, and Assistant Commissioner Mechanical, and also my former student, and Mr. Kirenzi Yahaya, the road supervisor in the ministry, for the tireless efforts in supporting the facilities and roads upgrade for this event. They kept all the machines for 3 weeks a year, and they said they had to do the work, and we appreciate that. On behalf of the host, let me thank and appreciate the organs that have maintained peace and harmony in this place for the last 5 days. The chairperson of LOC has pointed out, and these are the Uganda Police, UPDF, Uganda People's Defense Forces, and the Universal Security Organ. One of the officers came to my office and said that, we are going to mobilize even more at night, but we are light during the day. At night they were more, and the reason is that if one athlete is injured, the whole thing will collapse. So they are really duty bound. Going by the physical law of absoluteness, it is quite possible that a number of you might have been inconvenienced in one way or the other during your stay here. Let him beg for forgiveness, especially as we have been dealing with a multivariate task. It is a multivariate task because each variable again has many strands. Our chief guest, the main challenge we've had in this event has been the inability to use our athletes track, as you have already noted, whose planned upgrade with a synthetic tartan could not be completed because the materials for this purpose are still held up in Mombasa port for custom clearances. Reasons. This forced us to reschedule a number of disciplines to Bombo military sports facilities, for whom we are extremely thankful. In this respect, therefore, Chief Guest, I appeal to you to intervene in this matter so that the facility can be completed. The second appeal is that we have a master plan to upgrade all of the facilities on this campus for international level. We got $1 million, but we are like Tom Sawyer. We are coming for more, and we hope you will have gone ahead, and we trust that you will be a partner in the struggle so that we get more money in order to complete the task. You can imagine if we get better facilities, what a great potential would be for the nation. As I conclude, allow me to inform you that a total of 32 universities, 20 of which are Ugandan and 12 from the other countries, have successfully participated in this 12th edition of the Eastern African University Games. I relate the officials to announce the results for the event. Yeah, normally, in the African context, the art of appreciation is taught. It is not inherent. It is very hard to really people to appreciate, but they would have clapped more. Yes. They respond to exams material, but when it's not examination oriented, people don't learn much. As I informed you during the opening ceremony of these games about networking, the athletes, I hope you have met new friends, and for further reference, keep in touch. I wish you a happy Christmas and a festive season. Those who have read the papers have noted there are so many accidents, 97 in 2 weeks. So for those going outside this country, you go at below 60 before you hit the border. And then you can continue when you get to your countries. We wish you a safe journey, especially in those traveling out of Uganda. Fear of God brings knowledge and wisdom. I thank you for listening to me. At this juncture, it is my pleasure to welcome our chief guest.
Allow me change the protocol and invite my colleague who is the area member of parliament to speak to us.
Thank you so much, our Honorable Minister. The Vice Chancellor of Ndeje University, the top leaders of our great universities across the East African region, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Chiromira Hassan, the Member of Parliament representing Katikam South, the Parliament of Uganda. I'm so humbled and privileged to be part of this closing ceremony, the first of its kind in our region. And at this juncture, I need to say thank you to the management of Ndeje University. You've indeed made us very proud of our region. You made us very proud of our country. I want to believe that our visitors are going to go back with a very good picture of Luwero district. Of course, in the past, this region has been known about the bush wars and all that. But right now, we are moving to a whole new level. And one of the signs, the few signs we have, is in Ndeje University. I don't think it is possible to think about Luwero district without thinking about Ndeje University. Thank you for making us very proud. And thank you to the Honorable Minister. I know we've had different engagements about this particular event. And you know how we've been discussing a lot of things about Luwero district. But I want to categorically thank you for loving Luwero district. This road from Bombo to Kalasa has been having issues. But when we went to his office, he assured us that, you know what, Hassan, that road is going to be fixed. And the road was indeed fixed. And then I reminded him about the tarmac. He said that is also going to be sorted. The tarmac is going to come to this Ndeje Road. Thank you so much, our Honorable Minister. And then the other thing you do not know, we also lobbied for a soccer stadium from his office. And he assured us that the people of Luero are going to get a soccer stadium. So thank you so much, our Honorable Minister, for loving Luero. You are indeed one of the few people that we look at in terms of taking our region forward. I do not want to prolong my speech, but I want to say thank you to the entire management of Ndeje Town Council for hosting this wonderful event. God bless you all, and I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year 2023.
First of all, my colleague, the area member of parliament of this constituency, the officials from Ministry of Education and Sports who are present here, the management and staff of Ndeje University, led by Professor Eaug, who is here with us, the vice chancellors of various universities present, the government officials from other various departments present, all sports officials present here, all students, participants, and various universities present here, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me begin by introducing myself. My name is Peter Gwang, Member of Parliament from Katakwi District, Ngariam County, Minister of State for Education and Sports. Allow me begin by asking you to clap your hands to the Almighty God for making us reach this day. Let me start by recognizing the government of Uganda's, led by His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, and Mama, the First Lady, who is the Minister of Education and Sports, for their leadership and the financial contributions which has enabled the 12th edition of the East African University Games to be hosted at Ndeje University, Luero. Can I ask you to clap for Ndeje University once again? In the same vein, I would like to commend the Federation of the East African University Sports in conjunction with Ndeje University and the Association of Uganda University Sports for this top-notch organization that has brought us all over 32 universities across East Africa that have taken part in this great sports event. Thank you for coming to Uganda. I thank you. My utmost pleasure and cheers specifically to the management of Ndeje University led by Professor. It is with great humility that I thank all of you for the huge efforts in organizing this very successful event where we have had thousands of students and officials accommodated here safely. Great work go to the UPDF and Uganda Police for keeping peace and order in this area. I thank them, and let's clap for them, because it's not easy. Congratulations to today's winners. Congratulations also to the losers. As a sportsman, I know we shall have winners, we shall have losers. I thank all of you participants and your fan base for taking part in the sports event with full enthusiasm. Whether you have won a medal or not, you are all winners. In the long run, your active and continued participation in sports will reward you rich dividends in terms of fitness, well-being, social capital, opportunities, and happiness. Sports, particularly team sports, endanger, engage, purposeful, and meaningful social relationship. Man is a social animal. We have a need to socially connect with others. This social interaction through sports provide you with highly desirable security, belongingness, and untimely happiness. Therefore, winning or losing in sport is not all that is important, but happiness originating from the participation in sport is highly cherished. I would like to commit, Professor, I want to repeat this, and to all of you, I would like to commit on behalf of government the support towards the pledge made by His Excellency the President. We will work together to make sure that that pledge is fulfilled for the infrastructure development of sports facility in this great university, Ndeje University. A partial contribution has been made, and that's $1 million. I will ensure the remaining contribution is fulfilled to ensure the planned development phase is eventually realized. I have a strong belief that once Ndeje University completes this sports facility, they will greatly support Ugandan talent and the community of Luero where the liberation struggle started. I want to repeat, for some of you who are visitors here, this is the origin of the liberation struggle of this country called Uganda. The great leader Yoweri Kaguta Museveni started work in these jungles. My colleague, the people of Luero, we have a big plan for you in memory of the great leader, and that will be achieved. I want to ask you, get us land. I want to repeat, if you permit Ndeje to give us land, we shall give you one of the best facilities in sports in this country, as in Luero district. I personally would like to thank the officials who have officiated during the various sports activities today for rendering your time and efforts to make this event a huge success. Can we clap for those officials? I was there, I saw them work hard. I would like also to appreciate all the partners that have supported the successful hosting of the 12th edition of the East African University Games, such as Government of the Republic of Uganda, Stanbic Bank, there are many, Coral, Ndeje School, I can't name them all, Centenary Bank, Hema Water, name them. Before I conclude, allow me to make the following observations. Number one, I want to reiterate to our people of Luero, particularly Ndeje, that the road from Bombo to Kalasa to Kapeka has been, the one contractor has been awarded the work to work on this road. The government is going to tarmac this road. I want to commit on behalf of Yoweri Kaguta Museveni to the people of this area. The work started, we will be able to complete that work. Number two, I also want to apologize on behalf of Ndeje and on behalf of government for the bad weather. Unfortunately, we do not have a say with the weather. Please, apologies. Maybe we send our apologies to God. God, why did you give us rain when we are having such a huge competition? But that is Uganda for you. That's Luero for you. That's Central Uganda for you. Apologies for the weather. Number two, I entirely want to concur with the president of the East African University Games. The use of non-students into these games. As a Minister of Sports, I was in Fiasa during the East African Secondary School Games. I have brought back the fight here at home. Please, let's put very tough penalties to those universities who feel people who are not students. Why am I bringing this? It is affecting the identification of the right talent, which we must nurture to help the countries wherever they are. So we must be able to come up with the tough penalties. It's not about disqualifying a games master or a coach. It's about disqualifying a university from not participating in a year one, year two, so that the subsequent years others learn. Why am I saying this? I'm an advocate of now us looking at the young talent. You all know universities, when a student at university is very active in sports, is meant to go to a professional level. But now when you're bringing someone from outside to come and participate, is that student developing his talent or not? So there, I agree with you, Mr. President, that we need tough measure. That is within your reach. Number two, I also want to say this. This very competition has given us great athletes. The one I know very well in Uganda is Joshua Cheptegei. How many of you know the great champion, the world record holder? Joshua Cheptegei was from Bugema University. Am I correct? Am I correct? I'm wrong. So that's why I am against the use of non-students. I need more Cheptegeis. Are we clear there? So as a country, I want to commit as a Minister of Sports, whatever athletes who have been identified from here, who qualify for national championship, I will put my commitment to support you for international competition as a country, Uganda. I want to remind you, next year in January, we have what we call Cross World Country Championship, where Cheptegei is going to defend its record in Australia. Where are the new people coming to join Cheptegei? Apologies, professors, I have not been here. I'd wanted to watch athletics. However, I know, and this is not for only Uganda, let me speak for East Africa. Our brothers from Kenya, you've been trying to give us a bit of sleeping, but I promise you during my tenure, we are going to go higher. I can promise you that Uganda is going to remain a powerhouse. This, as a country, Uganda has qualified in the following, and we participated. Joshua Cheptegei defended this title in Oregon, United States. You all know even Kiplimo did win in the Commonwealth Games in Birmingham. You're all aware our netball team, the She Cranes, did win and beat South Africa. And I speak today, we are the 6th in Africa. And remember, we have qualified for World Cup in Cape Town come next year, come July. Our daughters who have participated in netball here, I am going to work with the Uganda Netball Federation to have another camp for identification of the team which is going to participate in the World Cup in South Africa. Because we know universities are where our talent is as of now. We also participated in the World Rugby in South Africa, where Uganda emerged the 17th in the whole, the 16th in the whole world. I also want to inform you, our country has qualified for under 20, and there has been misinformation circulating that the government of Uganda has failed to facilitate the team to go and participate in Algeria in the Chan Championship. As a Minister of State and as a Minister in the Ministry of Education and Sport, I confirm government has given money for our team to participate in African Championship in Algeria next year and in early January. I want also to, again, Professor, your fears, I will follow up with you on what has been held by URA in Mombasa to make sure that it's delivered here. So with those many words, allow me also say it's Christmas season. As we celebrate, let's be mindful on how to use the road correctly. I want to ask all drivers who are taking our children back to their respective universities and to their countries, please try to move slowly to ensure you deliver our children well to where they come from. I thank you for coming. On behalf of Mama, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a prosperous 2023. At this point in time, I declare the 12th edition of the East African University Games officially closed. I thank you. I say all this for God and my country. Thank you so, so much.
Can we give him another bigger hand clap? He's representing the First Lady. At this juncture, I'm going to welcome Mr. Vincent Kisenyi. There are some special awards that we wanted the chief guest to give. And as he's coming, I wanted to inform the athletes that next year in July, we have the World University Games. And those of you who have performed very well, you'll be identified to represent Uganda at the World University Games in Chengdu, China. Now that the chief guest has said he's going to support us, please go back and continue training so that by July you are ready and much better so that you represent at the international platform.
Can I request Madam Pena that I will meet your team early January for that purpose as the University Games of Uganda. I will meet your team so that we can plan for Team Uganda to participate in the World University Games. I thank you so much.
Mr. Kisenyi.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister. And it's a humble request to present special awards in recognition for the various, to the various people in recognition of their involvement in sports. The Medal of Honor is presented to Professor Eaug Lugujo. And I invite Professor for your unwavering support to sports growth in the Eastern Africa region that has seen Deje University excel in sports performance. For your dedicated commitment to developing world-class sports infrastructure in the region. For your ever-willing spirit to champion the cause for sports in the region and the growth of young people. The Federation of Eastern Africa University Sports therefore honors your unique contribution. Congratulations, Professor Eaug Lugujo. Professor, you can hold on a bit there. Yes. The second award, the Medal of Honor, is hereby presented to Mr. Paul Mark Kayongo for your unique contribution towards the growth of sports in FEUS, your resilience in fundraising for the development of sports infrastructure, and your dedicated and long-time service to sports in the region. For these, FEUS awards you with a Medal of Honor at this 12th edition of the Games. The third, this Medal of Honor is presented to Engineer Patrick Sechigongo for your dedicated service, your unwavering commitment in the construction of the infrastructure for this 12th edition of the Inter-University Games. Engineer Sechigongo. He has spent sleepless nights. Yes. And the fourth, this Medal of Honor is presented to Engineer Nagu Nageswara for your dedicated commitment in construction of the infrastructure for this 12th edition. I don't know whether engineer is around. Yeah, you can hand it over to Engineer Sechigongo. Yes. And the final one, this Medal of Honor is presented to Mr. Jim Mugisha Rwachkonko. Again, for his dedicated commitment in the construction of infrastructure for the 12th edition. I think this has been a day of engineers, starting from professor going onwards. Yes, it will be received by Engineer Sechigongo. May we have a photo moment with the minister?
Congratulations, my bosses. Well done. Yes, please. Friends, this has been a 4-year journey, and we bless the Lord God Almighty for the far He has brought us. The next item on the agenda, we are supposed to get the official results from the Secretariat of the Federation of Eastern Africa University Sport. And that is like the main meal. People want to know, after preparing for 4 years, who has been the overall champion. But I'm requesting that you take some water. We want to appreciate Hema for sponsoring us. Every one of you has a bottle of water. Just take some water. Hema, thank you so much. Please give us more and more, like the Vice Chancellor has said, and may God bless you. Take some water, friends. The results are on their way. Allow me to recognize a few people before we go ahead. Mr. David Katende, the Assistant General Secretary of National Council of Sports. He's right over there, sir. You're very welcome. And we recognize your presence. Miss Dembe Hajara, Department of PE and Sports, Ministry of Education and Sports, also a member of the local organizing committee representing the Ministry of Education and Sports. You're very welcome, and thank you so much for coming. Allow me recognize Madame Bridget Mugume, the Dean of Students, Uganda Christian University. Mr. David Christopher Kasasa, the Chairperson Emeritus of Uganda Deans of Students Forum, and also former Dean of Students in Nkumba University. The immediate past President of the Federation of Eastern Africa University Sport, Mr. Siriyako Kabagambe, we recognize your presence. Miss Sally Roslyn, the Dean of Students, Uganda Matters University, we recognize your presence, ma'am. Madame Nyanzi Specioza, the Dean of Students, Bugema University, you're very welcome. That Bugema has showed us very, very good support in basketball. Okay. Dr. Florence Gitau, the head of delegation and director of sports, Kenyatta University. Dr. Florence has persisted to remain behind even though the other people have left. Thank you, Doctor. Also former host of the FASU Games. And I'm not allowed to mention. Later on, there is a reason why she's here. The Federation will announce. Mr. Paul Makayongo, the finance manager of Ndeje University, we recognize your presence, sir, in that capacity. Mr. Joseph Chijambu, Council Board, Ndeje University, Chairperson, Finance and Administration. Professor George Ereku, the Deputy Vice Chancellor, Planning and Finance, Open University of Tanzania. Mr. Amos Jita, the Vice Chairperson of University Council, Ndeje University. Mr. Ronald Mukwaya, the Human Resource Management Officer, Bugema University. Mr. Samuel Kanakulia, Council Member. You're very welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, let me now welcome the Secretary General, also the Senior Sports Tutor of Makerere University, Principal Sports Tutor of Ndeje University. We are almost taking him to Ndeje. That was a slip of the tongue. He is the Principal Sports Tutor of Makerere University, Mr. Brian Nsubuga Miro.
Thank you very much, my sister. Mr. Guest of Honor, I'll come for protection from you because I still want to work for Makerere University. I don't want her to bring me to Ndeje. Mr. Guest of Honor, sir, you are welcome. You are welcome to the 12th East Africa University Games. Sorry for the delay, but the weather affected us in a few areas, but I'm happy to inform you that all the results are with us, and we should now go ahead with the medal ceremony. Mr. Guest of Honor, we had 32 universities, of which 25 universities have managed to get medals in the various sports disciplines. I think we need to clap for that. My very good friend, Mr. Mark Kayongo, will tell you 25 out of 32 times 100. So the performance generally of everybody is very good. We managed to have 2,236 participants, of which 1,901 were athletes and 306 were officials. Mr. Minister, this is a good ratio. Because I know my minister very well, he says we need to have more athletes and few officials. Let's clap for that. Now, our games, we follow the Olympic system, Commonwealth, where we give out medals to everybody who has won gold, silver, and bronze. Then we also have trophies that we have here for the men and the women in each sport. Then thereafter, we shall have overall men and women, number 1, number 2, and number 3. Now, because of time, let us start with the trophies, and I request you are ready, including those who are going to give the trophies out. Please, my sister Florence. Mr. Vincent Chisenyi, please. Mr. Chisenyi, the list of people who are going to be giving out the trophies. We are starting with athletics. In third position is Makerere University Business School. I request the House President. The House President, please clap for my boss, the House President from Makerere University, who's going to come and give out the trophies for athletics. So men in third position is MUBS, Makerere University Business School. In second position is Uganda Christian University. Where are the captains? Captains of these universities, please. And in first position is Makerere University. The women in third position is Gulu University. You prepare after the awarding of the men. In second position is Uganda Christian University. And in first position, ladies and gentlemen, Colin, concentrate please, is Ndeje University. Where is the captain of Makerere? Jagalo, Makerere people are not usually shy, I'm told. So the ladies should also prepare, please, captains of the ladies. Once again, in third position is Gulu University. Second position is Uganda Christian University, and first position is Ndeje University. Hey. Basketball is next. Basketball is next. Women in third position, basketball, is in Ndeje University. Second position, women, is Uganda Christian University. And the champions in women basketball is Victoria University. Mr. Guest of Honor, it is the first time Victoria University is participating in these games, so we congratulate them. So the ladies, please. Athletics, Gulu University. And first position President, Honorable Chirumira, please. Scrabble, women. Scrabble women, In third position is Mbarara University. Second position is Busitema University. And in first position, ladies and gentlemen, is Makerere University. For the men, in third position, Kenyatta. Second position, Makerere. And first position, Busitema University. So where are the captains, please? Captains? So for the ladies, Mbarara University in third position. Second position is Busitema University and first position is Makerere. Ladies, please, please. Busitema will be represented by their senior sports tutor, who is also the vice president admin of FEUS, Madame Agnes Baruka. Where is Mbarara University? Mbarara, can we have the sports tutor, if you are here, of Mbarara University to come for the trophy, Mbarara? Mbarara University, Mbarara. Can we have someone from Mbarara University? Where is Mr. Benson Kanyesiji? Mbarara University. Please, let's award the ones who are here. Second position. Second position is Busitema University. And first position is Makerere University. Scrabble men in third position is Bugema. Sorry, is Kenyatta University. Kenyatta. Second position is Makerere. And first position, Scrabble men, is Busitema University. Next is chess. Chess, women. In third position, chess is Victoria University. Second position is Maseno University. And first position is Makerere University. Chess and chess men. In third position is Kenyatta University. Second position is Chambogo University. And the first position is Makerere University. Where are the captains, please? Captains. Victoria in third position, Maseno in second position, and Makerere first position. Women. Members, we don't have time. Once we skip that, we shall not go back. Where is Makerere? Chessmen, third position, Kenyatta. Second position, Chambogo. And first position, Makerere University. Men, third position is Kenyatta. Please go to the podium. Second position is Chambogo. And first position is Makerere. Please bring the trophies to the guest of honor. starting with the third. I would like to request Mr. Paul Mark Kayongo to come and give out the trophies for the next category. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Honorable. Next is hockey. We had only the men. In third position is Makerere University. Second position, Kenyatta University. And first position is KCA. Please, captains. Badminton is next. Badminton is next. Third position is Makerere. Where is the sports tutor of Makerere? Stand there, don't waste our time now. Next is badminton. Badminton. In second position we have Makerere. In first position we have Ndeje University. Women category. Badminton, please. Badminton. The men. Where is badminton? Badminton men, we have in third position Maseno University, in second position Ndeje University, and in first position Makerere University. Badminton. Can we have Ndeje University and Maseno? Ndeje is number 2 and number 3 is Maseno University. Badminton. Where is Maseno University? Please, if you know you have trophies, don't go very far. Let's have the women in second position, Makerere, and first position, Ndeje. Badminton. Let's go to the next, if they are not here. Swimming.
Because I love you with all my heart.
The Vice President Technical, Mr. Salano Boniface, come for the next set and award the next set. Mr. Salano from the United States International University. Let's clap for that man. Yes, Technical Director of FEUS. Swimming. Swimming. In third position is Maseno University. Second position, Kenyatta University. And first position is Ndeje University. Swimming women. Swimming women, please. Where is Maseno? Swimming men, we have in third position Makerere University, second position is Ndeje, and in first position is Makerere University Business School. Swimming men, where are the men? Swimming men, third position Makerere, second position Ndeje, and first position Makerere University Business School. Next is Woodbow men. In third position is Kampala International University, second position is Makerere University, and first position is Ndeje University. Woodbow women. In third position is Makerere University, second position is Mount Kenya, and first position is Makerere University Business School. The next set of trophies will be given by the University Secretary of Ndeje University. Please, sir, come and give out the next set of trophies. Taekwondo, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Taekwondo, men. In third position, we had two teams, Mr. Guest of Honor, Busitema University and Kenyatta University. The next is, thank you so much. The next is Taekwondo. Taekwondo men, we had two universities, Mr. Guest of Honor, Busitema University and Kenyatta University. Second position, Taekwondo is Maseno, and first position, Taekwondo is Kemo. Number 3, we have two universities, Busitema and Kenyatta. Second position is Maseno, and first position is Kemu. Where is Kemu? Please go on the podium. Where is Kemu? Taekwondo women, third position Kenyatta University, second position Kemu, and first position Ndeje University. Let's have the women, please. Third position Kenyatta, second position Kemo, and first position is Ndeje University. Please go to the podium. Second position for taekwondo is Kemu. Kemu University, Kemu, please. Let's go to karate. Karate men in third position is Kampala International University. Second position is Mount Kenya. And in first position is Ndeje University. Let me request Mr. Chijambu. Thank you so much, Mr. University Secretary. Mr. Chijambu, please. Council member Ndeje, come and give out the next set of awards, of trophies. Karate men in position number 3 is Kampala International University. Second position is Mount Kenya, and in first position is Ndeje University. Karate women, third position is Mount Kenya, second position is Ndeje University, and first position is Kampala University. Karate women, Mount Kenya is in third position, Ndeje second position, and Kampala University in the first position. Please, let's speed up. Next is handball. Handball women in third position, Victoria University. Second position, Kampala University. And first position is Ndeje University. Handball, please. Then handball men, third position is Kampala University, second position is Kenyatta, and first position is Ndeje University. Where is Ndeje University? Handball, first position. Captain of Ndeje University handball. Please walk please hurry up. Handball men. In third position is Kampala University. Second position is Kenyatta, and first position is Ndeje University. Mr. Katende Semakula, Police Deputy Assistant Secretary General, National Council of Sports, please come and give out the next. Thank you so much, Mr. Chijambu from the Mamba clan. Thank you so much. Next is beach handball. Beach handball, Mr. Guest of Honor, we only had the ladies. In third position is Victoria University. Second position is Ndeje, and first position is Kampala University. Please hurry up. Victoria in third position, Kampala in second, and Ndeje. Victoria, Ndeje, and Kampala University. Next is darts. Darts, women. Third position, Nkumba University. Second position, Makerere University. First position, Ndeje University. That's women. That's women. That's women. Third is Nkumba. Second is Makerere. First is Ndeje. That's men. Third position, Busitema University. Second position, Ndeje University. And first position, Kisii University. The men. Men, we have Busitema in third, Ndeje in second, and Kisii in first position. Next is goalball. Mr. Guest of Honor, we had 2 universities, and we used affirmative action to ensure that our sportsmen in this category also participate. In the women category, in second position is Bishop Stewart, and in first position is Makerere University. Bishop Stewart, second, and number 1 is Makerere University. For the men, we had Makerere in second position and Bishop Stewart in the first position. Where is Bishop Stewart? Florence, this game scored, so they must get a trophy. Please get them a trophy. They scored, this is what we agreed. Yes, so they should get it. Where is Bishop Stewart? Bishop Stewart, position number 2. Let's have the men. Let's have the men. Yeah. Florence trophies. Men second position is Makerere and first position is Bishop Stewart. Next is table tennis. Madam Dembe Hajara from the Department of Sports and Physical Education, please come and give the next set. Thank you very much, Mr. Katende. Thank you very much, Mr. Katende. Next is table tennis, women. In third position is Ndeje University. Second position is Kampala International University. And first position, table tennis, is Uganda Christian University. Table tennis men, third position Ndeje, second position Moobs, and first position Kenyatta University. Where is table tennis? If we don't have the ladies, we go to the men. Please, we have no time. We have no time. Table tennis, Ndeje number 3, Kampala International number 2, and UCU number 1. Get into the podium, please. Table tennis men, third position Ndeje, second position Moobs, and first position Kenyatta University. The men, please, please. Rugby. Rugby, men only. In third position is Makerere University. Second position is Chambogo University. And first position is Strathmore University. Rugby, third position is Makerere, second position is Chambogo, and first position is Strathmore University. Tennis. In third position, women, Kenyatta University. Second position, women, Victoria University. First position, tennis, Makerere University. Tennis men. Third position, Uganda Christian University. Second position, Makerere University. And first position, tennis, Mount Kenya University. Tennis, please, tennis. Tennis, men and women, please. Third position for the women, we have Kenyatta University. Second position, we have Victoria University. And first position, we have Makerere University. Tennis men. Uganda Christian University in third. Second is Makerere and first is Mount Kenya for the men. Volleyball. Volleyball in third position for the women is Chambogo University. Second position, Kenyatta. Volleyball men. Volleyball men. Volleyball men. Kenyatta is in third position. Ndeje is in second, and UCU is in first position. Volleyball. Volleyball, third position is Kenyatta University. Second position is Ndeje, and first position is Uganda Christian University. Volleyball, please, volleyball. Where is UCU? Where is Kenyatta? Soccer, women. Third position is Chambogo University. Second position is Kampala University. And first position for the women's soccer is Uganda Christian University. Soccer, third position is Chambogo, second position is Kampala University, and first position is Uganda Christian University. Soccer men, third position is Uganda Matters University. Second position is the Islamic University in Uganda. And the champions of soccer this year, Bugema University. Thank you. Thank you, Madam Dembe. Thank you very much. Mr. Guest of Honor, we now go to the medals. Overall is calculated by looking at the medal tally. We also look at the performance in the men and the women. We had 32 universities, 25 universities managed to get medals. In position number 25, we have Uganda Matters University with 1 bronze. Please let's clap for them. 24 is Nkumba University with 1 bronze. 23 is MUST, Barara University of Science and Technology with 1 bronze. 22 is University of Kisubi with 1 bronze. 21 is IUIU. 21 is IUIU with 1 silver. 20 is University of Eldoret with 2 silver and 2 bronze with 4 medals. 19 is KCA from Kenya. 18 is Strathmore. 17 is Bishop Stewart. 16 is Chambogo University. 15, Bugema University. 14, Kampala University. 13, Busitema University. 12, Victoria University. 11, Gulu University. 10 from Kenya is Kisii University. Ladies and gentlemen, number 9 is Maseno University from Kenya. 8 is Mount Kenya University. 7 is Kenya Methodist University. 6 is Kampala International University. 5 is Uganda Christian University with 8 gold medals, 7 silver, and 5 bronze, making it a total of 63 medals. Summary of the overall that have trophies here. Let's start with the top 3 women. In position number 3, ladies and gentlemen, for the women's category, we have Kampala International University. May I request the sports tutor of Kampala International University, together with the captain, to come for that trophy. I kindly request Mr. Guest of Honor, the professor who taught me physics, the Vice Chancellor of Ndeje University, Professor Lugujo. Please let's clap for the professor. Please let's clap for the professor. There are very few professors of physics in this country. Thank you, Professor. Second position is Makerere University. First position. First position. Mr. Kayongo, good afternoon. Is Ndeje University. That is in the women category. Women category. Florence, can we have the trophies, please? That is overall women. We shall have overall men, then we shall have overall men and women combined. Where are the captains? For the number 3 is Kampala International University. Number 2 is Makerere University. And number 1 is Ndeje University. May we have the sports tutors coming? If we don't have someone from Ndeje, please. The regulations say if you are not there, the one in number 2 takes the position. So where are you? Mr. Vice Chancellor, they have come. Let's have the trophies, please. Okay, third position. Third position is Kampala International University. Third position, Kampala International. Second position, Makerere University. First position, overall women, is Ndeje University. Overall men, top 3 teams. In third position is Makerere University Business School. Makerere University Business School. Second position is Makerere University. And first position for the men is, this is the Electoral Commission. You wait for the results. Ndeje University. So I request the Honorable Minister to award for the men. Let's have Makerere University Business School, and let's have Makerere University. I can see the guild president of Ndeje. I can see the in charge of sports at MOOBS in third position. I can also see the sports tutor of Makerere with the chairman of the Games Union looking very smart. And of course, my colleague Ivan Karimonda, the sports tutor of Ndeje University. Please take a photo after with the minister such that you will put it in your sitting rooms as a reference. I request the president of the East Africa Federation of East Africa University Sports, Dr. Simon. Let's clap for Dr. Simon Munai from the University of Nairobi to join the guest of honor and vice chancellor to award the overall. Thank you, Minister. These are the top 4 teams that we have in our East African region. In position number 4 is a university you find in Kenya along the Thika Highway. I know there are so many, so you can't guess. Number 4 is Kenyatta University. 9 gold medals, 21 silver, 33 bronze, making it 63. Mr. Guest of Honor and Mr. Vice Chancellor, in third position is a university that specializes in business in the East African region. I've not told you the country, but East African region. That got 15 gold medals, 6 silver, and 19 bronze, making it 40. And this is Makerere University Business School. Let's have the sports tutor of MOOBS with the captain coming forward. Mr. Guest of Honor, the second university has produced so many professors, including the vice chancellor of one of the big universities in this country. This university makes the champion not sleep every time they are planning 442 system. It is against this university. Members, join me for number 2, which is Makerere University from Uganda. The champions of this year, with Makerere has 21 gold medals, 20 silver, 27, making it 68. Ndeje has 59 gold medals, 39 silver, and 26. I want to request, this is me, ICG. Nobody has sent me to say it. Mr. Kayongo, please just stand up and we clap for that gentleman. Because we have been together in sports. When he was signing checks today, he was under pressure, Ndeje to win. I thought he would make a mistake. He didn't do that. Thank you so much, Mr. Kayongo. So may I request the third position? Third position will be given by the president, Dr. Munai, from the University of Nairobi, to Makerere University Business School. Well done. Let's clap for them, please. Professor Munai, please remain there. The Vice Chancellor is happy to award a university where he worked for some good time. Please, second position is Makerere University. Mr. Vice Chancellor, sir. And the champion, Mr. Vice Chancellor, please remain there. The champion who will be given by the minister is Ndeje University. They are the defending champions.
Put your flags up in the sky. Put them in the sky.
Congratulations, Legia University.
Side to side, side to side. Show the world where you're from. Show them where you're from. Show the world we are one. Love, life.
Those who have not got your medals or trophies, please let your heads of delegation come to the secretariat. Let them come to the secretariat.
Change it and say till I come.
Best, number one and nothing less. Lead me to my destiny. I have waited patiently. I have vision, oh I believe. I know I can count on me. So stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up.
Yeah, DJ, can we have a photo for the champions alone on that podium? The champions, DJ, the media want a photo with you. The champions, DJ, please, with all your trophies, please come on the podium. Ndeje, with your trophies, please, on the podium. The media want you, a photo. Let's do this very fast.
Position we had Makerere Business School. In second position it was Makerere University, and in first position Ian, who was the first position, who was the first in the first position in university. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Just stay tuned.